This could be the end of fitness apps as we know it. Today I'm going to take you guys through exactly what I've done with Google Gemini Deep Research to build a one-arm pull-up plan. Now, as you know, in regular fitness apps and things of that nature, you get these like just broad-based workout plans that aren't exactly tailored or structured to yourself. However, with this, number one, it's a one-arm pull-up plan, which that's not easy to come across and find. Number two, I'm guessing this probably would have cost a couple $100 if you were going to be going through a coach to get this kind of detailed information and breakdown of an actual workout. I mean, you guys are going to have to see it, check it out. It's impressed me. It has definitely 100% impressed me. So I'm going to show you guys exactly the prompt I used, the result that I got. I'm going to include a Google Doc. I'll have it linked in the description. Try to see if I can stick it in the comments too. It will go and give you the prompt. It'll give you my actual result. And it will also show you what it is that you can do to change in order to personalize it for yourself. So without further ado, let's head to the lab. Let's go. Okay guys, so here's the deal. Most of the fitness apps and things out there aren't going to be tailored to or catered to any type of real unique exercises that you're going after or challenges that you're going after, like the one-arm pull-up. The one-arm pull-up, and then in this one, I specifically said that I wanted to target going after achieving it within 90 days, even because I'm figuring that, that's aggressive. 90 days is aggressive, so it's going to give me a relatively aggressive plan. Shooting for the moon. Even if I miss, I'll be amongst the stars, right? So that's my thought process for why I added in the 90 days. But that is the greatness with being able to use AI like this, is the amount of research it gives, and the way it'll tailor the plan is to whatever it is that you are wanting it to do. Whatever you're asking for it to do, it'll do it. Now, we're using Google Gemini's Deep Research here specifically. So we're not just using one of like the regular baseline chatbots. And what Deep Research does is it's going to go and it's going to scour the web, and it's going to grab from research papers, YouTube videos, all of the experts, coaches, everything it can find that's out there on the web. It's going to take a little bit more time than your regular like Gemini type searches, but it's going to formulate it, it's going to put it all together, and it's going to give us an output that's going to not only give us the plan that we want, but it will also give us the source link sites to all of the sources that it drew from. So you could just click on it, bam, check out the site, check out and read it for yourself if you would like. Excellent, absolutely phenomenal. Phenomenal. No, whatever. Now, you're going to be able to see it, and I'll demonstrate how it works if you run it yourself in Google Gemini. In the doc that I'm going to give you guys, all of the sites will be at the bottom of it. So you can just go down to the sites, click on them at the bottom, and then you'll also be able to read the same thing. But you could do this for anything. Any goal you're going after, you'll be able to do the same thing for. You'll have to use a different prompt. If you like some help with it, drop a comment. I can go into different prompts for different things. I'll just get back with you on a personal type basis for that. Now, think of this like having your own personal research team and coach sitting right over your shoulder, but without the need of sleep, rest, or anything like that. You just got this little army out searching and researching for you. And that's what Google Gemini Deep Research is. You've never been in Google Gemini. I'm going to, in the doc that I have, I'll have a clickable link at the top that you can just click on and go straight to Google Gemini if you've never had it or found it or anything like that. Otherwise, it is gemini.google.com is where you'd want to go to find it. Or you could search, if you're going to get it on your phone or tablet or whatever, at the App Store. They'll have it. However, this is the basic interface when you go to Gemini. Along the side over here is where you could click and you'll find your new chat, gems. I'm not going to get into that. And then this is just all of the most recent things that you've been working on, and you can click into them and go to them. I'll be showing you that in a second. But for right now, what I want to do is just give you like the quick gist of here's where you would type in a prompt. You'll get a result. In order to do what I'm talking about doing in this video, it's going to be using the tools. So you'd click on tools, you would then click on deep research, and then you would type in your prompt. Now, this is going to make a lot more sense as I show you the prompt and chat that I have going on here. This is the prompt that I had entered in order to get the output, which is this over here. Now, as you can see, I start out with act as a top prompt engineer and create me a prompt that will allow me to accomplish a one-arm pull. So this whole thing right here, and I have it in that doc that I'm going to give you guys, is the prompt that I initiate the response from. After I run that prompt, it goes and it gives me this. Here's the plan I've put together. Let me know if you need any changes before I start researching. It gives you this right here. You can open it up. I also included this pasted into that doc, and this is its essentially game plan of what it's going to run for you. I then clicked the start research. It takes, I don't know, maybe 2 minutes, something like that, to actually research out. And then it will give you this. I've completed your research. Feel free to ask me follow-up questions or request changes. Which is this right here. Click it, bang, we get this. Now, this is the actual plan that it gives. Now, as you can see, this thing is absolutely insanely detailed. It goes into the pursuit of the one-arm pull-up represents a pinnacle of relative strength and body control, demanding exceptional dedication and a meticulous structured training approach. The individual current weight pull-up maximum of 108 pounds at a body weight of 163 pounds at 5'9" signifies a substantial strength foundation. This translates to an impressive total pulling capacity of 271 pounds, 163 pounds total body weight. All right, guys, so I don't want to get caught up in the entire just reading of this thing. So let me just go and scroll through and show you how right over here you have these small little arrows, which are drop downs. These will take you to all of the different things that it used in order to come up with this portion in specific of its output. So like, if I'm like, okay, well, where did it come up with this? I can click right here and it will
meet Shock Cryo Glow, the new med spa inspired mask with under eye cooling.
Well,
once we're really good at the two-arm pull-up, a lot of us get interested.
Of course, commercial at first, but then the YouTube video. So now, as you can see, that was a jump right into the video that it had gotten that information from. Right here is my journal towards the one-arm pull-up. Click on that. Bam. It opens straight to this where you can go and research through. Like, the research that you can do, even if you don't want to just, take what it's saying as like a gold standard and you want to just go back and like fact check it and follow up on everything, this would take forever to find all of these sources and have them all laid out in a good organized fashion like this to be able to just go and write about whatever it is that the topic is that you're interested in. But as you can see, this thing goes into a warm up a mobility protocol for pulling mastery, gives you the scapular activation, joint preparation. We scroll down farther, intensity and rep range. And then again, what did it get this from? It got it from this, a Reddit article. We have detailed exercise breakdowns. You have an actual workout all laid out and given to you. You could export it to sheets if you want. And even nicer with this is besides just giving me the whole breakdown, because if you remember in my prompt, I also said that I wanted to go after it within 90 days, and I was pretty much willing to do whatever it takes in order to accomplish it. It goes and it also includes nutritional strategies for body recomposition. It gives a whole breakdown on how to diet basically in order to achieve a reduction in body weight while keeping lean mass in order to be able to stay at the optimal strength level in order to pull off this one-arm pull-up. I mean, this is just absolutely amazing how good this tool is. And of course, like I said, bang, click it. Here's all the articles. You can just click and go straight to them. Now, in the Google Doc, so the way I did that was I exported here, and then you could export it as a doc, or you could copy the contents. I exported it as a Google Doc, so it'll be easy. It'll be clickable for you guys. Like I said, the link's going to be down below in the description. I'll see if I can get it to go into the comments also. But, I mean, this thing, it is absolutely great. And this stuff right here is sources used in the report. So this is all the sources that it used in the report, but it also gives you sources read but not used in the report. So you could look at those, which as you can see, it basically almost everything it looked at it liked and it used. And then you could also look at the thoughts. So then this gives you the whole rundown on understanding the goal, initial research focus, next steps in plan development. And again, this is a free tool. If you're into fitness and you like nerding out on this stuff and you're not using this, I don't know, man. This is it. I was absolutely shocked at how good this output was. I mean, it's just, I'm blown away, really. I got to tell you the truth. Now, remember that this is just like your base guide. You're still going to want to use your own feel of your own body. You're going to want to make adjustments like that. The knowledge you have from training and how things are going for you, you're going to want to take that, tweak it, work it. But for a baseline starting plan, this is a strength coach back in the day would have definitely charged you a couple $100 for this kind of research and a report like this and a workout like this. Now you got access to it for free. Amazing times we're living in, my friends. Amazing time. Now remember, what it all comes down to is this is the report. You've got the knowledge, you've got the wisdom on whatever goal it is you're trying to accomplish, but it's up to you to put in the work. Because without the work, this isn't going to mean anything. But with this, whatever you're trying to figure out, whatever you're trying to goal you're trying to accomplish, whether it's a higher vertical jump, any of the Olympic lifts, higher deadlift, you can get a fully structured breakdown workout and basically all the research you could possibly imagine and want from running one of these prompts. If you need any help with it, drop a comment, hit me up in some way. I've got my email in the on my profile. I'll get with you and help you out in any way possible. Without further ado, good luck with whatever it is you guys are doing. I wish you the best. Peace, love, strength, prosperity, all that good stuff. I'll see you guys in the next one.